Now to the latest on evacuations out of Kabul. Today, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken says as many as 1,500 Americans still trying to get out of that troubled country. Thus far, some 4,500 have already been flown home. There are only 6 days left before President Biden's August 31st deadline for completing the airlift from Kabul. Pentagon officials say those evacuation efforts will continue until the final hours of next Tuesday. And tonight, still no official word from the Department of Defense about Afghan refugees headed to Fort Pickett, but the governor's office says preparations are underway there. On your side at 6, Karina Bolster caught up with Senator Mark Warner in Blackstone, who addressed the need for more processing sites for those fleeing the Taliban.
Well, with thousands of refugees being evacuated from Afghanistan, the need for more processing sites is becoming a reality. While the feds will not confirm Fort Pickett as a location, Senator Mark Warner tells me it is being discussed.
I would expect that Pickett might be selected as another point.
An email from Department of Defense officials Wednesday shows they are continuing to look for potential bases to meet the expanded need.
We're close to 70,000 folks that we've taken out of Afghanistan, American citizens and Afghans. And yesterday it was close to 20,000 came out.
The current 4 military bases across the country are only set up to provide temporary housing and support for roughly 50,000 refugees. It's why Blackstone Mayor Billy Colburn is confident Fort Pickett will be added to the list.
Geez, the freedom fighters who risk their lives and the lives of their family members to give aid to the American servicemen and servicewomen. This military community stands behind those people.
The governor's office confirms preparations are already underway at Fort Pickett, despite no official announcement from the DoD.
In the form of cutting grass at a field for a potential large tent where people may be processed. I understand there's a fierce level of activity, of cleaning activity, at some of the barracks, old and renovated barracks.
But as for how many refugees could soon arrive in Blackstone, that number is constantly changing. Colburn estimates hundreds. But these men, women, and children are going through numerous screenings before arriving in the U.S., especially for COVID.
They are going to be offered vaccines. Good news is they're taking them at a higher rate than Virginians. And if they do come to Fort Pickett, it will be like Fort Lee. It'll be a place where they will come and then move on to elsewhere in the country.
Again, Warner believes the DoD will make some sort of announcement about more processing sites within the next few days. On your side in Blackstone, Karina Bolster, NBC 12 News.